Hey guys, welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We are continuing with Person of Interest onto episode 19 now, so let's get straight on with things.
Got eyes on our number, Finch.
Leona Wainwright, clerical assistant in the Office of Personnel Management.
Wow.
She's in town to see a Broadway show.
Is that why you had us dress up, Harold?
Shaw, I'm gonna need your help
shit.
now.
Damn! Right in broad daylight in the taxi? What the hell was that?
Cabby's phone.
It was registered to one Jonathan Plowman, Jr.
Guessing that's not the cabbie's real name.
Ms. Wainwright worked for the government. Vigilance has sworn to end the government's abuse of privacy.
Augusta King,
That's not
Federal
normal.
Bureau of Investigation.
Hello.
Give me a break.
Lionel, you don't want to be uncooperative with the federal agent.
You're involved? I don't want nothing to do with this.
I'm assuming you've heard about the woman who died a very theatrical death in New York.
Privacy terrorists. They call themselves vigilants. They do like to make a statement. Need I remind you of the number of terrorist acts that Northern Lights has prevented? Why don't you do everybody a favor and just leave the heavy lifting to me?
The feds are already involved, which means we need to go through official channels. This comes back on us.
Your covers. Ms. Shaw will be Betty Harris of Queens.
Please
and
tell
you,
me they're
Mr.
not married.
Reese, will be Frank Mercer of Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Or not?
I'm right, aren't I? It's a high school reunion. That's what they usually are when people go completely out of their comfort zone.
You know, we have more important things to do than to babysit some loser who just wants to relive his glory days.
She keeps a blog enumerating the reasons that she wouldn't be caught dead at her 20-year reunions.
Professional blogger.
Oh, no, the blog is just a side project. You're a dental hygienist. I sent the real Frank on an all-expenses-paid vacation to Aruba.
Betty Harris. I'm surprised I even recognized you.
Same for you.
Me too.
We should really say hi to Matthew Reed.
Yeah. How's he been? Have you seen him?
Truthfully, no one expected him to show. He hasn't been back since graduation day.
Detective Fusco, NYPD. Gonna need to take a look at Leona Wainwright's office with my forensic photographer. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a look at Leona's office. Help yourself.
Doug's still pissed about Claire.
Matthew's girlfriend.
Matthew was her man, but Doug was her ducky.
Ducky?
Sidekick. Her best platonic friend. Don't believe those rumors, man. There was no foul play. Matthew didn't kill Claire. She overdosed, plain and simple.
Lionel, gonna need you to pull a copy of a 1994 police report from Westchester. Let me guess, you're gonna...
Slappy.
Wow.
This is why your numbers come up. Someone wants you dead. This is the perfect opportunity. If you had any sense now, you'd leave.
A night to remember just turned into a night for revenge.
Can't believe I lost my car keys. Thanks for the ride.
Didn't see anyone else offer.
Not surprised.
What a coincidence. I'm right next door.
Oh, yeah. That is a coincidence.
One bed.
Floor's better anyway.
Agreed. Matthew next door?
Was just about to have eyes on him. Thought I'd unpack first.
It's a fucking one-man arsenal. Cameras. Nice.
Claire Klein's death was ruled an accidental overdose from hydrocodone. Carr, and Matthew claims he never saw her again after that.
Doug
That's
doesn't believe
dodgy.
his story.
Well, according to Matthew, Doug's not the only one.
Any and all information relating to Ms. Wainwright's role as security clearance manager has been wiped clean.
Yeah.
Portable package X-ray. What are you gonna inspect some pipe bombs?
Most modern safes come equipped with a lead shield.
Nice.
Wait, now you want to crack the safe?
Well, not just a safe detective. First, we have to break into the FBI's evidence lockup. Then we crack the safe.
Okay.
Nothing's ever easy with you, Finch. Got eyes on a hot dog connoisseur.
It's organic mustard seed, imported from exotic places like,
He's the rich boy.
like Canada.
You look 10 years younger than the rest of us. That Betty Ambles.
That's because she is.
Betty Harris, I remember. She was a shy introvert. She couldn't
This
even
guy seems a bit of a woman's
conversation.
man as well.
I've spent a lot of time with killers. I think you cared for Claire, but I also think that you're hiding something.
Facts. You're hiding something, yeah. Uh-oh, that was a body.
Claire? What kind of psycho would do this?
Someone's trying to drive Matthew to the brink.
Present company excluded.
What about ball guy?
Phil.
Him.
That dude grew a foot and put on 100 pounds of muscle.
He was smaller?
He played Tiny Tim in the school play.
Yeah. And I didn't know who he was supposed to be or what he used to look like. There you go.
I guess they were wrong.
Michelle! That's not fair.
Who sent you? Why are you here? Phil was in class of 94. He's vigilance. They're here for us.
How the hell?
Phil's on ice. Unfortunately, the tater tots are not.
How the hell did vigilance find us in the first place?
Yeah, exactly.
Guess is as good as mine.
Got another problem. Matthew's disappeared.
We need to get to the bottom of Claire's death before this reunion becomes a deep-seated revenge tour.
Reese, someone's tampered with the parting gifts. Hydrocodone.
Same drug Claire overdosed on.
Yeah.
Claire just reached out and touched Doug from the grave.
I think we may have gotten this wrong.
Matthew's not the one being terrorized. Doug is.
I can't go on with my life after what I did to Claire. My suicide note?
He did love her.
Claire's dummy, the pills. Why?
Oh, he means business.
Is it obvious?
You're gonna kill me.
Well, why not? You killed Claire.
She was my best friend. I was always there for her whenever you made her cry.
No, I think you were in the friend zone.
Her pants, and prom night was no exception.
Yeah.
We left because she was upset. She thought I was flirting with Linda Holmes.
No, she thought you were flirting with Barbara Foster.
How would you know what we fought about?
Yeah,
Unless
how
she
would
told
you?
Because she came crying to you later that night.
I thought maybe she'd like me more if she was
Unconscious?
relaxed.
Exactly how
That's
much
not
hydrocodone did you
relaxed.
slip into her drink, Doug? For 2 decades, I believed I pushed Claire over the edge. That she
It was
OD'd
you.
because of me.
Because you wanted to
Until I
be
got
in her
this reunion
pants.
invitation. I served a guilty sentence the last 20 years. Shooting you and letting you rot for the next 20. I mean, that sounds like justice to me, Doug.
It ain't worth
I
it.
knew you weren't, Betty.
She's already gone. Long time ago.
Betty, if you stop playing a killer.
Except we have another problem. You've got in the middle of the crossfire with these two.
What is going on? I'm so confused.
This is not to do with you.
Mine would never make you angry.
Likewise.
Got him pinned down
Torturing
here.
Doug so he could confess and then making his death look like a suicide. I've killed lots of people, but my friends keep telling me it's wrong. But look, just because I can live with myself afterwards doesn't mean you can.
Who's well trained and handles firearms.
Busy here, Root.
I'm aware of your situation. That's why I called.
Thought you would
To
be.
apologize.
Apologize for what?
Vigilance keeps changing the way they communicate. In my defense, I knew you and the Big Lug could handle yourselves.
Detective Fusco, NYPD. Need to pick up some evidence from the Wainwright homicide.
What's the case number?
97726.
Really clumsy, and you should
Good luck
lose
cracking
your
that
job
safe.
for that.
Try not to give us all cancer with your little x-ray machine.
Sir, you're not authorized to receive this evidence.
Oh, come on, let me get a peek at it, will you? My boss is up my prostate on this one.
Can't get a shot at all. I'm out of ammo. Gotta smoke him out. Here, hold your breath and try not to shake it.
Nice.
Always hated chemistry.
Me too, it's too complicated. He also kind of stole the show as Benjamin Linus in Lost for me.
Guy's got the bladder of a 2-year-old.
These guys are not letting up. Here we come. Knew it.
There's 2 ex-operatives and an NYPD detective.
Sorry, partner, I had to surrender.
We both know you're not a man of violence. You help people. You knew something bad was about to happen to them before it even happened. That the government has a secret surveillance system that spies on us every hour of every day. And I think whatever was in that safe is gonna give me more information about the secret system.
You may find this hard to believe, but I sympathize with your cause. just not your methods. I'm afraid I won't be joining you.
Why's that?
Sorry I'm late, Harry.
That is one scary chick.
Good news, Harold.
She is.
Sean and Reese survived. You should talk to them.
What, no goodbye? Well, I gotta make a statement downtown. I might spend a year or 20 in jail.
So what was in the safe?
A black budget report. Unfortunately, it's in Collier's hands now.
A shocking revelation today as an anonymous source released a classified government report. High-level government officials, including Senator Ross Garrison, were named in the report.
You're screwed.
My goons and their black bags could have quashed this problem long before it went public. I would sooner have you terminated than leave this country unprotected.
Yeah.
The country will be protected, just not by your machine.
She's not letting this go. No way.
Deactivate the program. We're no longer operational.
This can be interpreted two different ways.
Is there a problem, Ms. Groves?
My dance card just got full.
What? Stop speaking in metaphors. Once again, another excellent episode. I liked the fact that the high school was made to be the center of all of that episode, and even that wasn't what it appeared to be. Sherlock's finding a dress. Anyway. That at the end there, right? That guy is above her, as far as I'm aware, as regards the ranking. There is no way, after all of this, she's just going to go, okay, I'll close it down. So Vigilance has leaked it all, which is fairly obvious. That's what they want to do. They're trying to, you know, they're the revolutionary front. They want the whole public to know. But he does still have things the wrong way round. He thinks he's right with what he's spoke to with Harold and what we're aware of. He just thinks it's Northern Lights. It's going to get a whole lot worse. But, like I said, with her at the end there, that could be interpreted two ways. And I have a feeling it ain't going anywhere. And that guy's going to end up dead. We'll just have to wait and see. I did not get that the lawyer, Richard, whatever his name was, was the innocent party here. Shaw saw right through it. When she was dancing with him, and she's like, I've spent enough time around killers to know that you aren't one. Even though that's what he was contemplating on doing now, he couldn't go through with it. And it wasn't him either back then. He was just, you know, he was a womanizer. He was flirting with her friend. She went running to her best friend. And as all guys, especially the nerdy type, which he was, end up either completely not on the girl's radar regardless, or even if they were, they've entered that friend zone and it's almost impossible to get out of that. So you thought you'd just drug her and have sex with her anyway. You're worse. Far worse. And you're now going to prison and a couple of bullets in the leg. But it proper escalated when Vigilance turned up. What Rich just said there now? What? And Harold's saying now he's going to have to be in Detroit. No idea. Right, okay. But that will do for now. We'll be back with episode 20? Is it 20? I've no idea. I've no clue. It's either 20 or 21. So if you want to watch this full length, guys, as always, just check the link in the description and you can go watch it over there on Patreon. And if you haven't already subscribed by now, we're 3 seasons into Person of Interest and it's one of the best shows I've ever watched. I love all the characters. Harold's my number one guy. I don't know where to place the rest of them because they're all good and their storylines are so good. And this season has been spectacular so far, and we're getting towards the end of the season. So if you haven't subscribed, go do it now. I would very much appreciate it, and I will see you for the next episode in a few days. Take care.